You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
Yes, welcome back to Hot Kopics episode 89. This is going to be a fiery episode. It's hot news. PGMOL have released the VAR audio from Spurs versus Liverpool. I've got the exclusive play for you in the next few minutes, so make sure you stick around. Myself, AGT, and Mario. He's got the couple buttons down. He's got the chest showing. He's got the holes in the jeans. You're going out tonight, aren't you?
I'm going out, lads. I'm not in the best mood to go, but yeah, I have to.
Got to take your mind off things, really, though,
Exactly.
don't you? So, going to Elif tonight. If there's any Scousers in the chat who know about Elif, it is one of the top establishments.
The best restaurant in Liverpool.
But didn't we bump into Jack and his mate, and he said it's not as good as what was the other one?
The KO.
The KO. KOs. What's
Absolutely no
better,
way.
Jack?
I've never been to a leaf.
Oh, have you
Never been to a leaf? You have to. For
Me and
sure. You have to, bro. Trust me.
No, Elif is
Best
heavy,
restaurant
though.
in
I can't
Liverpool.
lie. It is very, very good.
I love Amalia, but Elif is.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Too late. Right, listen. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for listening to this. If you are with us on YouTube live, get your hot Kopics in for us to discuss right now. The audio has been released. We've got people in the comments saying it's absolutely disgraceful. So we're going to play it for the first time that we have heard it. If you're listening to us on Spotify,
Have to follow and give us 4 stars rate.
4 stars.
5, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, lads. 5 is star rate.
4.
Five,
It was
five.
good. Not
Yeah.
5 stars, though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You can decide. It's up to you.
Yeah,
Well,
but
give it 5.
Give us 5. If you're
Yeah.
watching and you're a fan of the show, give us 5, and we'll give you live content. Right, we might as well dive into this because we haven't heard.
Can't
this.
wait to hear.
We're going to play it now.
to listen.
So this is going to be very, very interesting, right? Whatever happens from here on in. Again, first we'll get your reactions into the audio if you haven't heard it already, and then secondly, obviously, make sure you give us the hot topics to talk about in this episode. We're also going to do a separate USG preview after this video. So we're not going to preview it in this hot topics 89. We'll be doing a separate video, but I guess everyone's still angry, still upset. Let's listen to this, Mario. What's this going to be
I
like?
can't wait for that, mate.
The following is the footage from the Luis Diaz goal, which was incorrectly disallowed in the Premier League fixture between Tottenham and Liverpool. The on-field referee does not hear all of the audio from the VAR room, only those comments directed to him. This is from the PremierLeague.com website. The video is 2 minutes. And let's see what happens.
Both holding. Oh, good. Both holding. Both holding.
Yeah. Leave it alone.
Waiting, delaying.
Yes. Give it.
Coming back for the offside, mate.
Give it, he says. Just checking the offside.
Yeah, no, wait. So here we are.
Wait, okay.
Just get a tight angle.
Yeah, give me 2D line ready. I feel as well for frame
Right,
2.
so
That's fine.
frame 2 there.
Perfect.
I've got the time on this. I clocked
2D line on left boot.
Yep. Let me just
Merrill
switch angles.
Kiss.
I think it might be this angle better.
Hey,
Happy with this
Okay.
angle?
you
Yeah.
organise, you don't
Yeah. 2D line on the boot.
2D line on the boot.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, no, wait.
What?
So 2D.
So
line
he's
on the boot.
onside.
I'll zoom
Check
in.
complete. Check complete. It's fine. Perfect.
Yeah. Off. Thank you, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Wait.
Good process,
The
carry
on-field
on.
decision was offside. Are you happy with this?
Yeah,
Are you happy with this?
offside
On-field
is a goal. Yeah, that's
No,
all it does.
What?
on-field decision was offside. Are you happy with this
Never
image?
get there. Fine.
Yeah, it's onside. The image we gave you is onside.
Left back.
Wow.
He's
Yeah.
gone offside.
No, come on.
VAR,
Delay,
someone
delay.
sweared saying,
No.
oh, fuck.
Ollie's
Please.
saying to delay. Ollie's saying to delay.
Pardon?
Ollie's calling in to say delay the game. To complete the
Yeah.
decision is offside.
Can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
Ollie's saying to delay. Ollie's saying to delay.
Ollie's
Ollie?
saying to delay.
Yeah, go on.
Delay the game. To delay the game.
Stop
restart
the
now.
game.
Come on the field.
Yeah, they've restarted. Yeah.
Can't do
Can't do
anything.
anything.
They've restarted.
No.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Wow.
I can't believe.
2 swear words in
I've
that.
got a goosebumps, mate. In the negative.
PGMOL has undertaken a full review into the circumstances which led to this incorrect outcome with key learnings, a revised communication protocol, and a clear reiteration of established best practice being implemented to mitigate the risk of errors occurring in the future.
I'm shocked.
Listen to, you know, that is actually really tough to listen to.
I can't believe.
I cannot
He says
believe I've just heard that.
it's on site. You happy with that? Yes, go on. What's mean? No, lads, no.
This is the best league in the world.
No.
And
No.
oh my god.
Now it hurts even more. I'm honest. After this video, it hurts even more. They realized that was wrong and they didn't do nothing. The rule of the Premier League is you can't stop 7 seconds if the game restarts. You can stop it in the next 7 seconds, but after the 7 seconds, you can't. They should stop. You need 2 seconds to realize that it's onside. 2 seconds, maximum 3. You don't need 7. They should stop straight away the game and say, let's check again or wherever and give the goal. Because we could see with the naked eye that was a.
I cannot believe what I've just heard.
No, that's not, mate. Come on.
Assistant
No.
VAR says,
No.
wait. 4 times. The on-field decision was offside. Are you happy with this? Awkward silence followed by can't do anything from VAR because the game had restarted. That's tough to listen to, man. That is tough to listen to.
I don't understand the rule of the game is restarted. You can't stop it. I don't understand.
But that's where common sense should come in. And common sense undermines, or sorry, common sense is inferior to the laws of the game.
No.
The laws of the game have been broken. This isn't my opinion, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
I'm
of
just
course,
saying what the refs say.
Yeah.
The laws of the game would be broken if you take a goal, if you give a goal after you've allowed the play to restart. So for common sense, which obviously should have prevailed in this situation, common sense says, right, they're telling me it's a goal. I'm going to stop the game now and give the goal. And that hasn't happened.
It can happen in the first 7 seconds if you restart the game. This is the rule of the Premier League. Yesterday I heard the interview Jamie Carragher and Frank Lampard. They say about that 7 seconds after the restart. They can stop it in the 7 seconds. You need to realize exactly 2 seconds that was onside. You can't stop it in the next following 7 seconds. After the 7 seconds, you can't stop it anymore. Can't do anything. The VAR said, I can't do anything.
It's such an easy decision.
It was
such an easy decision.
We saw it straight away.
And the lines that were drawn clearly shows that, you know, they were right.
They didn't draw
in
any
the VAR
line.
room, but the communication obviously has just broken down, as we've heard, from Stockley Park to the on-field VAR team, or the referees on the pitch, I should say. So how, again, and I say it's the best league, it's the most money in the league in the world. The TV rights are ridiculous. The managers are getting paid fortunes. The fans have to pay fortunes to be there. And that's the service we're getting. It's, you know what, I thought I was over it, and then I hear that and it's made me angry again. You know what I mean? It's difficult to listen to. James Rule in the comments says blatant cheating, if you ask me. Timothy says no chance of being replayed, and the club didn't ask for it, just wanted full accountability and heads rolled to be placed on the pike, etc. Not literally, but you get the idea. By the way, just under 200 of you watching right now. Please smash that like button as you enter the stream. James saying, how many ons or goals did you need to hear? This is true. Man City and the Prem weren't going to let Liverpool get to the top of the league, says Drunk Vigo. Darren England needs to be banned permanently. He was the one you heard saying, can't do anything at the end. That was him. Obviously, the same guy who was on VAR in the UAE on Thursday night, getting paid very, very nicely.
Tell me now how we can promote the Premier League as the best league in the world after this. After this shambles stuff, how we can do it?
Not.
How we can say the Premier League, because you know, Alex, well, I wanna believe that the fact that there is nothing behind, there is just Liverpool, okay, we've been robbed and everything is the biggest shame in the English football since I follow it. I never see something like that. But I want to believe it's just we've been unlucky. Can happen to every team, can happen to United, can happen to City. It's not something against Liverpool, intentionally against Liverpool. It's just casual. It's happened to Liverpool, could happen to anyone. I don't want to believe it's something that it's even more harder now to understand what's happened, because it's a part of the goal, which is easy to see that was goal. But all the decisions he took, nobody mentioned something very important. Mo Salah, 1v1 when he gets the yellow card. Obviously, you remember that moment. He was going on target 1v1 and he could pass to Luis Diaz and we could score. But he gives us the fall against Salah. And yellow card to Mo Salah.
Horrendous.
And this is not, I'm not talking even about the red cards, cause we can talk till tomorrow. So this is Alex. So when you realize, so I think the official referee, during the halftime, he gets that was a massive mistake not giving the goal to Liverpool. I'm not saying that you can now, from the second half, you have to be pro Liverpool and give it every single decision. You have to give it to Liverpool. I'm not saying that, but you can give that yellow card to Diogo Jota. You have to be more soft, because that mistake is not a small mistake. This is something embarrassing. You have to be more soft. Udogie was already booked when he asked, give a Jota the yellow card.
And McAllister got booked for that against Chelsea. But when I say it on DR Sports, they look at me as like a madman who's
this is the rules.
Who's salty and all
From
that.
this season, you can do that in the Premier League rules. You can ask.
You know what? I have actually quite liked seeing other fans come out and say, this isn't just a Liverpool thing. We should be behind Liverpool in their kind of their own internal investigations. Look what we've gone and caused now. If we didn't do this, you wouldn't have. This is going to get eyes around the whole world, this statement and this audio that they've released right now.
Yes.
It's because of Liverpool. Now we've got maybe a chance where this has to be in every single game now, automatically. There's a clause in a contract by Sky, by TNT, and it just has to be played now. And guess who you'll thank? Liverpool. But guess what? The people that were saying, oh, look at Liverpool moaning, it's always them moaning, always the victims. Them shouts there are disgraceful, when now you're saying thank God for Liverpool for doing that, for opening up this transparency, this better now, hopefully, relationship that the fan has with PGMOL. Because there's no trust in the organisation whatsoever. But guess what? It's Liverpool that are fighting the good fight, getting the audio transcripts for us to all hear. This has never been done before in the Premier League. Look at the pressure we've put on them.
Never been done.
I'm so glad and proud that I support Liverpool, you know, because everyone else saying, oh, what about this? What about this? Put a statement out then. See what it gets you. It might just get you what you're looking for. Liverpool aren't looking for a replay. We're not looking to everyone to get their, you know, violins out and start crying for us. We're doing what we think is right for the benefit of every single team.
For the future.
I'll be honest with you. In the Wolves-Man City game, Hwang elbowed a Man City player. His face was like, I might get sent off here. Didn't get a yellow. Goes on to score the winner for Wolves. Obviously, we want Man City to lose. But if we're playing it like that, it's Man City who have lost out there. It's Wolves at Old Trafford the other week. It's Liverpool on Saturday night. Yeah. This isn't just a Liverpool thing. Rival fans should be rejoicing that Liverpool have forced this out of them. Do you think they wanted to give us this? There's no way. Do you really think the refs at home thought, do you know what? This would be really good if we give this audio out for our... No, they didn't want to do this. They were forced into it because we put them under pressure.
Exactly.
And that's how you do things. That's a proper football club.
It's hoping something that never happened. It's never happened in the Premier League history. In the Premier League history, something like that never happened, mates. Never happened. Never, ever happened.
That PGMOL audio is an absolute disgrace. The fact that they even said, well done, boys. Good. Just after it happens, well done, boys. Good process.
Yeah, no, I've missed that. I've missed that, honestly.
And then straight after, the assistant goes, wait, we've missed something out. Yeah, exactly. But they were quite happy. The ref on the pitch, well done, boys, good process. Oh,
this is the referee say to them, though.
Yeah, the referee says that to the VAR guys. Yeah, you know, I'm literally just seeing all my WhatsApp group starting to fly off right now. I'm in a big Liverpool WhatsApp group. Everyone is absolutely fuming. with this statement. And do you know what? We actually came live at the perfect time. 345 live viewers right now. Keep going, guys. Keep smashing that like button. We're still going to be chatting about this for at least half an hour to get it out of our system. We'll have a little group therapy session there if you want.
You say something very right, Alex.
It's absolutely disgraceful, man.
We don't need, we're not looking for replay the game or something like that, because the game is gone. That's it.
Yeah.
2-1 for Tottenham.
Scored an own goal.
2-1 for Tottenham, 96 minutes on goal. That's it. The game is gone. But we want justice. We want to make sure that in future, in the Premier League, in the best league in the world, something like that, not just with Liverpool, with everyone, with every single team in the Premier League, won't happen anymore. Something like that. Never again. That's what we want. A kind of justice, not just for Liverpool Football Club, but for everyone, for the whole Premier League, Championship, League One, or whatever. Because this is a proper disgrace. For me, the Premier League is the best. It's not just the best football, it's the best stuff in the world. Now, how can I say to my Italian mates, the Premier League is better than the Serie A? The Premier League VAR, the Premier League referees, they're better than the Serie A.
No way.
How can I say? How? I need to hide it? I can't say that. I can't say that. I want the proper football.
Sin corruption.
No, I don't want to say that word, but yes, exactly. It's proper. Yeah. It's just
And
insane,
isn't it mad as well that, like,
Oh,
it's taken them this long to actually release it? We're on Tuesday evening now. This
The
game was
3
played
days.
on Saturday night. Who's to say that that's not been edited? I don't want to get into a whole conspiracy rabbit hole, but who's to say that they've not sat on that bit of audio and said, maybe we just take this bit out? Or, I mean, by law, they must. I don't know if it's a law at all. Obviously not, but there has to be some kind of thing that says if someone requests it, you've got to be transparent and give it to them. And all the top journalists are now reporting about it online. And it's just got to the point where we thought we were a little bit over it. But now you can kind of understand why Liverpool wanted to see that tape. Do you think we've got what we wanted by doing this?
I mean, yeah, we recast it and we saw that the incredible chaos and shambles happening in that situation. I don't know who to blame, the VAR or the referee. I think everyone needs to get sacked, but not get sacked for a few games and send them in the Championship. They need to get sacked forever in the Premier League, forever in the football. They have to change job. They have to do something different. It's not acceptable. Alex, it's not acceptable something that made.
You're right, but why? But it comes back down to it. Why
What's
have we
going to
not
happen
got
now?
foreign ref?
We're going to get the 3 points back?
Of course not.
Of course not. So
That's what we want. We
what's
want the
gonna
3
happen now?
points, which we didn't get. But do you think Liverpool can say, you know, we fought for that, we got it, now we've heard everything, we're happy, we can move on? Or do you feel like they might? Because how does this end now?
That was my question for you. I don't know. I think the fairest thing to do, in my opinion, is game is gone. We don't need to replay. Everything is gone. That's it. 2-1 for Tottenham. But the people who are responsible of this mess, of this situation, needs to be sacked forever from the Premier League. That's what I think. That's my opinion.
And
I think
obviously,
it's fair.
listen, it's
fair.
I said something similar on DR the other day on the Kop TV. You know, wanting someone to lose their job, we don't want anyone to lose their job. But let me back it up with facts. There have been 14, and this is just in the last 18 months, there have been 14 PGMOL apologies to teams because of incorrect decisions. So let's just say you're at Amalia, right?
Yeah.
And we'll try and make it relatable to you at home as well. But let's say you work in Amalia. Let's say, I don't know, you're coming out the kitchen with a few calzones, you know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood a little bit before we get all dark and serious again.
Thanks for that. We need that, bro. Seriously.
By the way, if you want
a
a comment to be read out about a question, because I genuinely cannot get through all of them, do send in a super chat, much like Brace Devil, who says, still at work here in the States, but had to hear that. Big up, guys, for getting us to listen. Back to work for me, fuming now. Shout out to Brace Devil, top guy, all the way from
Look how many comments
America. There's just millions
Thousands.
of comments right now. It's mad. But it's a bit like Mario's coming out of the kitchen at Amalia. He's got a plate here with 4 calzones on. He's got a plate here with 4 calzones on, table of 8, no drinks because they're just here for the food. Trying to do the challenge, of course. And he drops both plates on the floor.
Not on the floor, on the customer. It's even waste.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. Let's take it further then. You've spilt the calzone. There's 4 children. The calzones have all opened. Now they're all burning. So you're getting in big trouble. The food's everywhere. The plates are everywhere. Everyone's like getting burnt off these calzones. And your manager says, Mario, that was a bit of a howler, but go on. Next one and I'll let you go. You do it 14 times again and you still not sacked. I would be saying you've got to sack him now after the 5th one, maybe even the 2nd one. I'm saying he can't be trusted, obviously. Yeah. You get one, but you do, don't you? I remember working in Levi's in Nottingham during uni, 2013, right? The first day I was supposed to be in, I totally overslept. Called them and said, I'm not even going to say what my excuse was. I'm not going to say it. But he said, everyone gets one chance, Al. Don't do it again. And I made sure every single time I was early. I was never late ever again. It's that same rule, isn't it? Everyone gets one. Second time, you get sacked. 14! 14! I'm glad Gus is over there having a little snooze because I wish I was in his position right now. 14. These aren't just mistakes, by the way. These are clear, obvious errors that cost people their jobs. Cucurella gets his hair pulled by Romero. It's a red card. They draw the game. Tuchel gets sacked. If they didn't draw the game, if they win, he doesn't get sacked. Then, back in, who's that? Abby Summers is texting me. Let's see what she's saying. It's actually not about this. That's you know, that's a disgrace, isn't it? You can't do that.
Disgrace.
And then Sheffield United get a goal that goes over the line against Aston Villa during lockdown. This far over the line, the goal line technology machine wasn't working. What? So they're not just mistakes. These are millions and millions and millions of pounds, jobs, being lost just because of mistakes.
Can you imagine?
It's mad.
In May, we title contender. We are 1-2 points behind City, stuff like that. We gonna let's just hypothetical stuff. Lost the title with 1-2 points against City again. It's happened twice. And what's gonna happen with this game? I mean, what we gonna think? I mean, like
that video is gonna get billions of views.
Oh yes,
I'm on Twitter now, right? Every single thing is got the video on it. Everyone is posting this.
Of course.
That could be the most viral video in Premier League history.
I agree.
If we look back in a year or something, that is unbelievable. Let's jump into the comments. I see in some people saying we should stop joking about this and take it seriously. You must have only just joined because for the first 15 minutes we were very angry listening live to the reaction. So if you're telling us stop joking, sometimes in life you go through a dark stage, which was the first 15 minutes. You have a little lightener, get you back in the mood, the joke, and then you just get back into it. Relax. It's not that serious. It is, obviously, but you saying stop joking is relax. Someone dropped some calzones on the ref, says Boo Rider.
I wish to do that.
Should we spill plates of calzones on VAR? Maybe, you know. Respect AGT and Marif keeping us updated. Shout out to Boo again. It was clearly offside, lads. Relax yourself, fella.
It's clearly what? Offside?
Yeah, he's obviously joking.
Yeah, of course.
He's got us, rattled us, nibbled, I think is the word. Either fire them or replay the game. There's no point in replaying it. So, yeah, I agree. Just give him the elbow.
Even Gary Neville, who is the man who hates Liverpool most. I don't know someone who hates Liverpool more than Gary Neville. He say like, this is scandal. This is the worst thing I ever seen.
He said, I'm with Liverpool supporters. I
can't believe.
So he's a sausage as well. Like one day he said that.
Okay.
The good stuff straight after the game, and I was like, respect. Mark Goldbridge came out, said some really clever stuff as well. And then we put a statement out, and Gary never goes, "Oh, that statement's a big mistake from Liverpool." Seriously? You know, when you're talking about, and then he's like, "Just get over it, move on. Big mistake from Liverpool." That. And it's like, shut up, man. Teabag.
What you have to do then.
Sausage, man. AGT, stop smiling and hiding. Tell us what Abby said. Is literally my mate runs a Luton channel, and Luton are playing Tottenham on Friday or Saturday, and he wanted to get on his channel, and I've just sorted it out for him. If you must know, you sick people. The VAR screen at Tottenham might as well be sat with the Tottenham fans. That's the other thing that Carragher spoke about last night, is the fact that the ref goes over to the screen and it's instantly paused on the point of contact. If I'm honest, the red card.
If you see that image,
but watch the full thing. Watch the full thing. You know,
but not slow motion. In the normal time,
in normal time,
you have to
slowing
see
it down. Yeah,
because if you watch it in slow motion, looks like not even a red card. It looks like black cards. I mean, or whatever, like even worse than red card. That's what I'm talking about. So when the referee went off, the first decision, the yellow card was fair. I mean, like it was right. Then he went. They show him the stop image of that, and of course you are affects mentally if you see that situation. You say, okay, I'm gonna give him red card, and then they put the replay not from the back but the other replay. You can't see nothing from that replay. Yeah. You have to put the first one in normal time, because he goes on the ball, then he slips over and he touches the player. Mate, the ball is it's not a balloon. You can block it. You should go on the ball. Yeah. Your leg is slipping over. That's normal.
It's momentum as well, isn't it?
Can't give a red card for that.
It's momentum as well.
You can't give it. You can't.
And, you know, Neville saying they just want an apology. They didn't even apologise in the statement. If you actually look at the PGMOL statement, there was no, we are sorry for this. There's no apology written. So the audio, people asking, is the audio out? The audio is out. Go and watch it right now. It's all over the internet. You cannot miss it. Smash a like. There is just under 500 of you in the chat right now, so make sure that you are absolutely smashing that like button, smashing that subscribe button if you haven't already. We've actually gone way past 36,000 now. We're at 36,000.5 ish on YouTube, so make sure that keeps going, and we will keep ramming through these comments for you. You guys are smashing it. Also, let us know where in the world you're actually watching from. If there's over 500 people right now, I'm sure we're going to get some really cool places. Kmac channel says, guys, if you don't know the VAR rules and you don't show still images, LFC will get the red rescinded as they broke their own rules. That's what we hope. Ty should take over from Howard Webb and sort out the VAR mess once and for all. I'm not joking. I don't know about that. Ty would probably make it worse. Andrea says, never see Mario so cool. I think that's your...
This is Andrea, is my mate. We're going together to
sì,
Andrea, ti aspetto dopo,
Testa di cazzo. Shout out, we got some very cool people over in Barbados. Big up to Jamal. We've got Biniyam watching from Ethiopia right now. We've got Rondo Red from the USA.
Wow.
Josh from America. Charlie from Shawnee Boothel. Biniyam.
What's about Ray Reynolds?
Who?
Roy Reynolds. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, man.
What's happened? He's still in the jail, or?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't know.
With the referee from
yeah, with the ref. He's in the same cell as the ref. It's like you can't do anything, and Spurs have paid us enough. Yeah, they paid the rest. I'm joking. We need accountability, says Angelo Fick. Regards from Cape Town, Certifica. Shout out to you, Warrington. Bobby's White Nashers. Good name. It's definitely a joke. I can't stop laughing. What the audio? Is that what you're talking about? Is Mario's left knee cold? Is it cold? It is quite cold out there today. It's like first time I've proper felt the cold snap.
No, it's okay. It's all right. It's 16, 17 degrees. It's
16,
not bad
17, not too bad, is it? Well played, boys. Great process, says Gino, is what the ref said for sure. As I'm watching from India, Bavaria, says Johannes.
Mumbai,
Sweden.
Wow.
Love to see it.
Bro, we've got people from everywhere. We have to be proud about it. Wow. Anyone from Bulgaria? just like that, random. And the worst thing,
Bangladesh.
it's FA. They want to find Liverpool because of the 2 red cards and the 8 yellow, whatever. Or I don't know how many yellow we get, 6, 7. This is the worst thing. This is are you? It's like the typical, you say, "Are you kidding me?" I mean, you think I'm stupid or what are you talking about?
Oh no, it's a
I
joke.
don't know, mates.
It's
Where
an
is going in the
absolute
football,
joke.
mates?
It's an absolute joke. Listen, we're gonna
I
sort
don't
out a
know.
little camera issue and we'll be back very shortly. Stay with us. We will not be long at all. Do not go anywhere, my friend. And we're back. Can you hear us? All good? All right,
All
we're
good.
back. We just had to adjust the screen brightness there. What did the audio say? You got to go and watch it, my friend. It's all over the internet right now. You
It's
literally
everywhere.
cannot get away from it right now. I think the goal should be retrospectively added, I should say, back in 2-2 point shared. It's just not going to happen, is it? I have to say, though, this makes the return game at Anfield is it April?
I
It's
think
April.
so. I'm not pretty sure,
It's
mates.
very spicy.
Oh,
That game is going to go off. At
Nothing
Anfield.
against Tottenham, Alex. I mean, nothing against Tottenham. It's not Tottenham's fault.
No, it's not
what's
Tottenham's
happened.
fault. It's definitely not.
But let's mention something, Alex. Tottenham performance last day has been very, very, very poor. With all respect for your mates from DR,
Yeah,
mates.
don't worry about her.
No, seriously, mates. I'm just 10 against 11, 90%. We're gonna win that game. 9 against 11, and they didn't create nothing. They haven't created even one chance. The last time they created something, a chance to goal, it was on the beginning of the second half with Alisson, two amazing saves of Maddison and Son. That's it. After that, and Romero, he put a post on Instagram, team spirit and all. I can swear. I wish, but I can't. Stuff like that. What are you talking about? Team spirit. You're talking about team spirit. Right, left, like slow passes. And you're talking about team spirit.
I've got some other news for you.
so poor,
Breaking
lads.
news 3 minutes ago.
Stop it, please.
Curtis Jones is set to serve a 3-match Premier League suspension after an appeal to
Officially.
overturn the red card he received at Tottenham was unsuccessful. Officially 3 minutes ago by LFC.
3 games ban.
3-game ban.
And what about Jota just
So
won?
he's going to miss the derby now, Curtis Jones.
He's going to miss the derby, yeah.
And Jota just won. I think Curtis can play on Thursday though if he
Yes.
plays. I don't even know if he will now.
He will.
But how do you react to that? Curtis Jones unsuccessful. I mean, we've been speaking about this game for so long now, but there's still things to wrap up about it. There's still news talking about it, even though it was 3 days ago. So, and Dicko asking, where's Udogi's ban? Do you know what? Where's Kane's ban for the one on Robertson last season? Where's Skip's ban for the one on Diaz?
Exactly.
There is.
Same.
I actually will agree that maybe Jota should have been sent off in that game, and maybe shouldn't have been on the pitch to score the winner after he kicked Skip in the head.
Yeah.
So it goes. I don't want to say it swings roundabouts because then you're just accepting mediocrity and you're accepting bad decisions as part and parcel of the game. Where with VAR, that's what it's obviously come in to avoid. So you can't accept this stuff still. I know they apologise, but it's not acceptable. But what Liverpool have done,
it's like I punch you in the
we've done
face
what
and then
no other-
apologize with you.
Yeah.
What's the sense?
yeah,
Doesn't make any sense, you know.
no, I know. But what we've done now, I hope other teams and rival fans see that and go, that's what happens when you positively ask the right questions, apply the right amount of pressure. And we got what we wanted. We wanted the audio.
Yeah.
We've got it.
Of course. But nothing changed now. I don't think nothing. It's. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen now. What's going to be the end? What's going to improve?
Yeah.
I want to believe in the genuine side of the Premier League. I don't want to see stuff like that. I believe in the Premier League, mates. We believe in the Premier League. It's the most like cleanest and the fair league in the world. But I don't know what to think. I don't know what's going to happen now. You say everyone blaming Liverpool, but this is something that everyone should do when you have injustice like this. It's not 1, it's not 3, it's not 4, it's not 5, it's like 7, 8 different times we've been robbed in that game. So it's not fair. I believe in the Premier League, mate. I believe in the Premier League.
I think
So-
it just would have been so much less controversial just to stop the game after it restarted. I know that's the law.
Yeah.
To give the clear and obvious goal, than not give the goal at all, knowing full well you've got it wrong.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, let then for 30 seconds and say, do you know what, messed up, it's a goal, we're going to give it to them.
They had
I
7
know
seconds.
Tottenham
to
would
do
have
it.
said, no, but we've restarted, but we would have said, look, it's a goal. We're going back. That's that.
Simple as that. I don't understand one thing. We can talk obviously a lot. Just one thing I don't understand. When Mo Salah passed the ball, why they didn't draw any lines?
Well,
straight away.
that is the line that we
But they didn't
have
put it-
now seen, but they didn't put that on
They
the
didn't
TV
put it exactly on the telly.
because they knew it was an error. You can hear him swearing. He goes, "There's beep beep." He
But they
swears
have to
because
do
he
that.
knows he's
They
messed
have
up.
to bo-
But the VAR did. But there's a difference between the VAR
Yeah,
and
and-
doing this
yeah,
and the TV
and the
showing
TV
it.
show. Exactly. Of course.
But
it is.
as you can see, I think I saw a stat: 62 centimeters onside. It was.
This is half
That's
a meter.
over half a meter.
Over half a meter.
That's like the
lads.
size of Gus.
Alex, come on,
How-
bro.
how tall is Gus,
Alex,
you
come
reckon?
on, lads.
Bigger than Gus.
60, 65 is like that. It's like that.
It's
I don't
2/3 of a meter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah, it's something like that.
like Gus is sleeping right now. I saw Ant Dicko ask for a Gus update. He's literally just over there asleep. Maybe we'll get him on at the end. Let's go through a few more comments. I mean, again, this is double compounding news that we've been unsuccessful. Did you actually think we were going to be successful in that appeal for Jones?
That's what I'm honest with you. What I hoped, I knew it already that they're not gonna cancel it, the red cards. Same what's happened with McAllister.
We appealed though because he did not use excessive force, which is what a red card qualifies for.
But give him, that's what I hoped. Give him 1 game ban.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not okay because for me that wasn't a red card for me. But okay, fair enough. Give him 1 game, but 3 games is too much. It's too much. It's exaggerated. It's too much. It's not fair. But we accept it. We accept it. What can I say, Alex? Is whatever. And Jota 1 game, yeah, because he's double. And we didn't talk about Jota's first yellow
First
card.
one, obviously, Udogie trips over himself and then does that to the ref.
He does himself.
So there you go. Ozan Kabak, by the way, 544 of you with us right now. Unreal from you guys. Ozan Kabak says, Yo AGT and Roberto De Zerbi, I'm still fuming and blood boiling. That's what we're here for.
Same.
Unload on us. Not like that. Unload on us and tell us how you're feeling, man, because we're here for you. This is what we're here doing as well. It's therapy once and for all. Hello from Denmark. Shout out to Gulbil Sux, I
Wow.
think. Yes, yeah.
Nice name, you know.
Yeah, man. K-Mac says it's not a 3-match ban. The rules state dangerous play. It just was not that. All these people who want to just move on, geez, never give up. That's why I think all of us in the chat are proud to be Liverpool fans, because we don't give up. We will fight for what we believe in. You're a brave person to take on a fight against Liverpool Football Club and their fans. Trust me. PGMOL are a bunch of sellouts, says in Diesel. Yep, they are.
What's a game we play, Alex? What's a game? What
I'm
the
so
heart?
proud of them.
It's
When Klopp went, Ryan.
heart, like he showed the shape of the heart. This one, lad. This is
That's
make
my
me feel
guy.
like
I love
even
that
more
man
than
so much.
What's the word more than proud? What is it? I don't know. Of course, I'm not English. I'm Scouse. I'm Scouse.
No doubt.
But like, if you said more than proud, what is it? Help me, Jack, you as well. Elated. I never heard. So something that, you know, like,
Just like,
oh, I love my team. I'm proud of what I'm.
just adore. Like, you
Yeah.
just adore them. Like,
The way 9 against
Oh.
11.
well, it's
9
actually 8 against 11, really. Because Alisson,
yeah.
outfield players, we finished with a 5-3 formation.
The way we defend.
What is this? 8 aside?
Yeah, it was like either
What
side.
is this? It's mad.
The way we play, the heart we put, the team spirit, the passion, the just perfect. You couldn't win that game. We won it because it was our mistake. I don't want to blame Matip. We're not gonna blame Matip because he's been the best player on the pitch. He played an outstanding game, Matip, and he's been very, very unfortunate to score that own goal in the last second of the game. Romero's post is just embarrassing. Same like the whole Tottenham teammates.
McAllister saying normal jugas con 12.
Yeah, give him three match ban for that to McAllister as well. Of course, it's Liverpool. Yeah, no, I'm joking. I'm sarcastic.
But they won't surprise me at this point.
They want to ban him now.
They would not surprise
at least
me
one
at this
game for that. Come on.
Talk about your 2 players being sent off. We have, mate. Go and rewind, buddy. The boys showed incredible heart, though. Yeah, could not have been more proud of them if I tried, to be honest. 9 versus 12. Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks God we're Liverpoolians, mate.
We are a bigger club for sure.
Thanks God, mate.
Check complete. What a joke. We have lost the title to City by a point before twice. Slim margins. That's why we are annoyed. De Zerbi ? Says Rayandinho. Absolute shambles, says Daz. It's embarrassing. How can we trust the process again? I think maybe from a PGMOL perspective, they're hoping that this does allow more trust to be built again between fans and the above.
Yeah,
if you want to call them that.
Yeah.
Mohammed saying McAllister should say it's a human error. Do you know what I've noticed as well? So they're investigating McAllister's comments, right? He should have just said, "Yeah, that was a human error."
Human error.
You know, I can't help that.
Unlucky.
But what I've noticed is players are using their wives' Instagram to say that game was corrupt and rigged. The post goes out on Jota's wife's Instagram saying rigged game. She takes it down.
Funny. That's funny.
And it's just Jota doing it, isn't it?
Of course it's Jota. Give me your phone.
That's the way to do it.
Support top sign.
That wasn't me. No. I was in the changes. What are you on about? Just having a shower.
We're laughing. We need to smile a little
Linda, John Henry's wife.
Linda
she did it as well. That's funny, man. Operatory, are you happy with this? Darren England, yes. Sack him, says Mostar Ali. I can't lie, I was fuming with Matip. No, you can't be fuming.
You can't
with
be
Matip,
fuming,
bro.
lads.
That's the wrong thing to say.
No.
That is the wrong thing to
Absolutely
say. I know what you're
thing.
saying, but this is not an individual thing. Don't have your anger at him.
Exactly.
Because how can you be? That man is... I love Joel Matip. I really do think he's almost getting a bit better with age. I really do think in the last 2 or 3 years...
He's like the Italian wine.
Yeah.
Getting better with age.
Yeah.
Exactly, you know.
The 12th man in the crowd, we all know that. Shout out to Bayesian Pops. Listen, we've got a really nice game to look forward to now on Thursday night against USG, the reunion of the McAllister brothers.
Yeah.
Kevin McAllister.
From
we are going to preview that game and do a lineup prediction, score prediction. We'll film that for you after this. But that atmosphere on Thursday night, just to show our support.
Yes.
It's going to be special to be there, actually. I'm really looking at... Bro, it's my 2nd game in a week. That's been rare for me in the first part of the season. So I'm buzzing to go to that game. Be in the Kop, Thursday night, under the lights. I can't wait.
It's going to be great atmosphere for the fact because we're playing in Europe. It's our first game in Anfield in Europe. It's going to be a great atmosphere because we need to show a proper support for what's happened on Saturday. We've got different reasons to show our incredible support, to stay behind the lads, to support them. Doesn't matter who's going to play. I want to see some youngster as well, obviously, because on Sunday we've got Brighton.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a special. We're going to create a special atmosphere. We're going to sit in the... Are you in the Kop?
Yeah. Second row.
Second row in the Kop, 106. You can see Alex behind Allison or Kelleher, whatever. So we
maybe I'll catch a ball again.
Yeah.
Do you remember when that happened twice in the same game?
Twice?
And were you there the time when someone threw it down? It was this old lady, bless her, was like that. It was about to knock her out. And out of nowhere, I had gloves on. It was freezing. I just went bang like that and saved it. She was like, "Oh my God, thanks so much." I was like, bang. Yeah, love. Yeah, Ali, lads. Have a go with that. No worries, love. Yeah. Just Superman me.
We need to create the special atmosphere just for that reason, to show to the lads, to show to the whole Premier League, to the whole world that we are Liverpool Football Club. And there is nothing more important than the Liverpool Football Club, and support the lads as much as we can.
Big atmosphere.
Absolutely. Massive atmosphere. Massive.
Yeah, Michael Oliver apparently said stop the game 3 times. They didn't listen to him, or they said, nothing I can do.
He's getting even
done, mate. Can't do anything, mate. He's blown to whistle. Huh? Can't do it, mate. Already restarted the game. He just had to throwing. Can't do it, son.
I have
Common sense. Nah, mate.
I have
Can't
to
do
say-
it. My hands are tied. It's not me.
Alex is
Shut up.
a born actor, mate. You got the skills, lad. You're a born actor.
I'm just replicating.
No, you got it. You got it.
A ref from North Yorkshire or somewhere there.
Michael Oliver is Gianluigi Buffon favorite referee. Do you remember that game, Juventus Real Madrid 2018?
I remember watching
They still now kidding.
I was
Buffon.
thinking because we were already in the final, weren't we?
No, that wasn't Liverpool involved. I think it was
2018.
2000.
No, we were in the final in 2018. I thought we was in the
17.
final,
Oh,
and then
yes.
we were watching the semi to see who we were going to get in the final. I
Exactly.
wanted Juventus,
Exactly.
and I remember they gave a penalty, and Buffon shouted at him so much he just went red card straight in Buffon's face,
No.
and then he wouldn't leave the pitch. I remember
And
there was like a 15-minute delay between the pen given and
the
Ronaldo
stuff he
scored.
say after on the interview. Still now the Italian
What did he say?
No, basically he say like in a very like emotional way, if you're not sure to give a red card in that moment, in that occasion, means you haven't got the heart. You got the trash, the humid of how you say, like the humid bin, something like that. And still now people kidding him for that interview. But he was just very, he was devastated after that game. The same mood we had after Saturday. So to be honest, if you compare the two moods, it's the same.
David Hayden says, made for the stage. Broadway, soon come. Can't do my job, mate. They pay more, says Jones Private. Defo want to get you both on my podcast soon, lads. Maybe when Mario stops working 10 jobs. He's a busy man, Mazza. Old Mazza boy.
You know that. Chocha. Yeah. We'll not mention no.
Appoint a VAR panel to oversee the VAR panel. That's a good one. The thing is, when they have these investigations, it's Howard Webb who investigates them, but he's the one that needs investigating, taking all these UAE gigs. I mean, listen, refs go to the Champions League in midweek. I understand that. They come back. That's not new. But when it's the UAE, that does just, there's a little red flag waving for that. Not a massive one, but a one where you go, maybe we should look into this. I don't think this is right. Another super chat here from Edrin.
Nice one.
Didn't after the game they say they didn't know till half time about their mistake? Yes, they did.
They
did say that.
Which is a lie.
Which is a lie.
A lie.
So that's a lie.
They
Brilliant.
knew it straight away.
You knew it straight away. And the assistant was the guy that said, wait, stop. Wait.
Alex is
620.
It's getting worse and worse now.
620 viewers, man. Unreal.
Thanks very much, lads. Thanks very much.
This is unreal. What should we do then? Because we've spoken about Curtis, we've spoken about the game. We're going to do a match preview for the USG game. Got Brighton on Sunday. Still a lot of positives, and I think that performance goes to show that we're going to be all right this season. We're going to have a good time. But for me, it's just obviously the disgrace, but it's losing that unbeaten run. That's the bit that kills me the most. We really should have had 18 games unbeaten there.
Yes.
Kills me that.
That hurts, bro. Exactly.
Howard Webb being in charge of anything is a joke, says Josh. Bottlers, especially England, especially not to let the referee know what was going on. Yes. And the game will not be replayed and the red will not be overturned as we lost in the game at full time. We just want it explained on the goal that was offside. There you go. That sums it up, to be fair. Right. Mario, episode 89 of Hot Kopics has been... It's been emotional. It's been reflective. It's been angry. It's been funny. It's been sad. It's been amusing. It's the full roller coaster of emotions, isn't it? But anyway, listen, really looking forward to it.
Let's mention that we don't like talk about referees. We don't like talk about referees.
If it was down to us, we'd be saying, what a goal, what a hat-trick that was by Nunes against Tottenham. That's what we wanted.
Since I started to do the podcast with you, we never talk about the referees because we don't like. It's not our way.
Let's talk about Cody Gakpo then, because he scores again. Really good finish, but injured. We're hearing 3 games he's out.
He didn't get injured when he scored. He got injured.
From Udogie. And that should have been a yellow. That was the yellow for Udogie.
That was the yellow.
Yeah.
So no, he's gonna miss the Union and Brighton. but he's gonna be fit for the next one for Everton. He's gonna be fit for
Hopefully.
Everton. So it's nothing serious, nothing bad. This is a good news.
Yeah.
At least one good news, you know.
He scored his first goal for Liverpool against Everton, didn't he, last year?
Yes, he scored
there, yeah.
the tap in front
Nice.
of the net. Yeah, is that important?
Not
player,
looking good
mate?
at Everton, by the way, is it? I'm hearing they're cutting their deal with Hummel early to join Castore, who
With
just been
Hummus?
sacked. Hummel.
Ah,
Hummus.
oh, there's a sponsor. Yeah,
This guy.
I understand.
So
Hummus.
basically, Everton are taking on Castore, and Castore have just been sacked by Newcastle and Villa for making bad kits.
Oh,
So,
Castore.
well
yeah, I know
done,
that.
Everton. Once again, VAR has sucked the air from football analysis, says Drummer. I totally agree. It has been class. Big up to you, Josh. Gakpo injury, not so bad. Yes, big up, John.
What's a goal, Gakpo,
can
bro?
rest up at Everton.
What's a
no
goal?
probs. Yeah. Right, guys, we're going to leave it there. We're also going to film a match preview, a proper in-depth lineup prediction, score prediction for you now. So enjoy your evening. We'll see you on Thursday night outside Anfield. Me and the big man Mazza. He's going out for dinner to a lift tonight. If you've been there, you'll know it's a belter, little Turkish gaff on Bold Street.
With Andrea Noaco.
Big up Andrea.
Say
as
Andrea
well.
Noaco.
Andrea Noaco.
Yeah.
Fratello mio.
Hopefully
Ciao.
he's listened that.
Forza grande. Right, anyway, let's wrap it up. I'm waffling now. Make sure you smash that like button. It's been an absolute belter of a show. Over 600, almost 700 of you at one point. Unbelievable numbers there from you guys. So big up to you. Make sure you comment, keep the conversation flowing, and then subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on Spotify or wherever you're listening to this podcast. And we will see you next week for more of the same. And shout out to Andrea. Take care. All the best.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.